Hi Libras, hello cross watchers, welcome to Schoolhouse Intuitive Tarot. I'm here to do your weekly um, messages for the week of April 16th to April 23rd, approximately 2023. So let's go ahead and get started. If you haven't watched me before, you may not know, but I do receive channeled messages as I'm working and connecting. And so you may hear me suddenly call out something random, and I quickly acknowledge it, but then I do proceed with the reading. And if you had like if you have a specific question about something I say, feel free to comment. Like if it's about your loved one and or you're wanting to know a little bit more about it, just feel free to connect. Because I know those messages they're treasures, and sometimes we just want to make sure. I'm getting the name David and Emmanuel. Oh, there's a card. We have Revenge. Oh, card 8. This is like handing the head to somebody. This is Virgo energy. I'm getting fiery here. Obviously, we have some lovers here doing their thing. This could have to do with getting revenge regarding a relationship. Oh my. Well, we'll see where this falls in the entire reading. But first, we do a general spread, and then what I do is I tap into love messages for you, and also career messages. So that's what we do there. And I pull out Astro dice for numbers and signs as well. That's what we'll do for this reading today. So we have Revenge. I'm getting Carmine. Carmine. All right. So generally, yes, when I get those messages, it is, a loved one saying hello, maybe confirming something for you, giving a message. Like if their name comes out and I've just said something, that message may be for you. These are general readings, though. They're not personal readings. So please do not force things to fit. This is the 10 of Wands. Okay. So some of you are ready to put that burden down. I did get some tired, weary sort of energy. I don't see anyone giving up, though. These actually remind me of Chuck Taylor's. So the name Chuck or Taylor could be important. They're those Converse sneakers. So maybe some of you are fans of that, or maybe Chuck or Taylor makes sense to you. I did actually have those names come up separately. So I'm feeling like that is something that needs to be said. So if that relates, this may contain to you something going on here. All right. What else do we have? I'm getting like the name Jem, Jewel, Julia, Julie, even Jolene, a Dolly Parton song maybe. Anyway, that Miley Cyrus covered. Anyway, so we have 7 of Cups. This is having some options. This would be fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo, and Leo. Oh, why am I forgetting the last one? Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. My goodness, and we're in Aries season. Thanks for your patience. Okay, so that's fire energy, sort of action-oriented energy. And I do see the person still fighting through it, though, right? They're not giving up, and they can see, the destination's just ahead. So with that, we're encouraged to be resilient and keep going. 7 of Cups. I'm actually getting the word dilemma, and also, yeah, I'm getting that. Okay, so 7 of Cups. Feeling a little bit of that relationship energy again. Some of you may have. Okay, first of all, I want to say be very careful with contracts. If you have something coming up and you're making something official, be very careful. Also, if an ex tries to return, you're going to give it some thought. I know you will. That is something that you would want to do, because I feel sort of an energy that I'm not enjoying very much for you. And it's not that anything bad's going to come in, but I'm really being drawn to this tornado and then the serpent. And it's just like, I feel like we'll see how the cards play out, but I'm already getting a feeling that someone may be trying to dissuade you from doing something you want, maybe in your career or a move or something, for their own personal benefit. That's coming through. So I call it like I see it, feel it, hear it, sense it, know it. All right. I'm going to keep going. Oh, it's actually, I need to get, I'm going to get a crystal card for us because I feel that's time for that. Oh my goodness, Diamond. Okay, so this is Unconditional Love, card 33, 6, Mother Mary. So the reason I said, oh my goodness, is because I did have Diamond come through earlier. I had, if someone's pregnant, that it's a boy. And then I also had something come through about the word diamond, and even that song Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, I think it goes. I don't know. When I'm doing this and I'm channeling, I'm not like 100% in this regular plane necessarily. I mean, I'd know if a fire was happening or something behind me, but it's hard to explain. It's like it's a different part of my brain that's being used right now. And so we have, I'm thinking someone might be getting engaged next week or very soon. I also was getting an energy earlier of parents being wondering what they're going to do with the kids, and water came up, what they're going to do with the kids over April vacation. So that came through too, you know. So this would be water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And I'm just getting, I hope someone's not, I don't make these readings all about love. If love comes in, it comes in. That's why I want to keep going, because I'm seeing options here. And I'm also seeing that somebody might have their judgment clouded at this time. Needing some clarity. Oh my goodness. All right. So I was feeling the Magician. That's that manipulative energy, possibly. It's for this, it's meaning two things, okay? Now I didn't want to get into the love portion yet. I'm going to try not to, but we're going to remember this for when we are in the love portion, okay? So we do have the Magician. You're being reminded that you have what it takes to end a cycle, start a cycle. I'm getting beginnings and endings. And I'm feeling as though I'm getting like keep your guard up, basically. I mean, guard your secrets. So we're going to see what becomes of all of this. Okay. Get something out. This isn't all about revenge, but there is something going on that I don't fully trust. And yeah, here we go. This is exactly it. So I'm feeling some of you are feeling guarded, and it would be wise to guard yourself here. This person is very determined, and they are standing their ground, and they are not backing down. Those are serious boots here, and they're zipper too. So even better. Shouldn't have time for laces, right? None of that like slip on struggle. No, she's zipping her boots up and down so she can do what she needs to do and get it done quickly on time. Yeah, with this energy, I really feel like you're defending something. Maybe you're having to defend yourself, but it also came with the Nine of Swords. So this is something stressing you out. You know, this unfortunately could be some stress, and it could have something to do with you know, someone testing you, getting you angry, or you know, just I'm getting sort of like an immature energy of maybe you see something others don't see in something. You know, it could be work or otherwise, but I am feeling like somebody could be circling back around. Let's keep going. We have the High Priestess in reverse. This person or this situation could be making you question your own intuition, or even your own logic, for that matter. Yeah, even though this is in reverse, this is you know, really we're being pointed to knowing that things are a cycle. Things have a beginning, middle, and end. The High Priestess is well aware of that. Okay, with all this lunar energy, this is the phases of the moon here, and you know, the High Priestess also doesn't reveal everything that she knows. So I'm thinking it's like it's another reminder of guarding your secrets and not putting things out there for everybody else's energy to attach to and have opinions about if you're not ready to yet. All right, that is coming through. Okay, so we could have, I'm hearing trickery even. Somebody could be trying to convince you of something. This is not a negative reading though, okay, choice. You're having a hard time making a choice. You know, this is in reverse here. And it's actually a Libra card. So, you know, you may be needing to communicate something soon. This is card 7. And you're just, you know, maybe you're not feeling quite ready. This person has, it's a blindfoldness over their intuition. I find that interesting considering we just had the High Priestess in reverse. So, it's safe to trust your intuition and that inner voice, okay? And don't let someone discourage you for trying to voice something in communication or whatever. We have acquisition, okay? So this is a Taurus card, card 2. All right, so someone, you could be seeking a partnership of some kind. I'm also hearing property. Some of you could be, wanting to acquire some property. And that could be pretty stressful. And again, with the contracts, be careful of, I mean, I would always say that, I'm just a tarot reader when it comes to what I'm doing here on this channel, but, you know, I'm not a financial advisor or attorney or anything of that sort. But yeah, you definitely want to have someone look things over, like get a second set of eyes, I'm hearing. Um, and also, I'm hearing as a general message that maybe you're looking at something through a different lens. Okay. I'm getting that. I'm getting Diana. I'm not sure if I already mentioned it or not, but that is also coming through. And I'm getting Brandy. Okay. Earlier, I do want to tell, earlier I was thinking about this reading, and yeah, so this is funny. All right. So this is Aquarius energy. This is an innovative energy. This is reminding me of the star card. That's card 11 right here. So we have 33 and we have 11. And let's see what else we have. We have 2, 2. So we've got 22. And we've got 2 sevens out here too, I think. 7 and 7. Yeah. So we've got 77 and triple sevens actually. So this is endurance too, Virgo energy. So when I look at the two of these together, it's like reminding us that, again, back to this 10 of swords, you're almost there. Okay. And just because, other people don't understand what it is you're trying to do doesn't mean that you should stop necessarily, right? Only you know best. You know best. This is also a very innovative energy. So you may be doing something a little bit differently than how it's been done before. And people might not enjoy that as much. But I'm sensing, yeah, your creativity is going to start getting some attention. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw the Three of Pentacles come out or like the Page of Cups or something. But I am getting sort of an energy of like, I feel like communication, people are waiting for communication. I don't know if it's you or another person waiting for communication from you, but in this card, generally in the strength card in tarot, the person has their hand in the lion's mouth and they're not even having to be like fierce to be strong. They're just like innately strong, right? And not easily intimidated. I feel like sometimes I just want to throw out there, I just saw 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock. So this is kind of a sign too for people to move forward. If you do have some sort of original idea, and if you're towards, just about to make things a reality, having that endurance, I do feel, we're going to go over here to this deck. This is a deck by Ted Andrews. Yeah, we have the red-winged blackbird. So this is new surprises and understandings. What I was thinking, but I wanted to pull this card, was it kind of goes with this originality and like having a choice. This is a choice to like choose creativity and what it is that you want to do. Again, even if people don't understand it. And your happiness is the ultimate revenge. Also, we have 88 here. So that's something. This is new surprise and energy. This is Cancer energy, by the way. Some of you may be dealing with a water sign or specifically a Cancer. All right. And this full moon we just had in Libra was very powerful energy. And I feel like it's still with us. And then there's all these other astrological things going on that are pretty major this month. And yeah. Okay. And so we're all feeling the effects of that. So card 9. So we have 7, 8, 9. This is again moving forward, just like that 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the principle. It's like getting to the heart of things. Like it's the principle of the matter. Things should be done correctly, right? I was getting procedural energy, like follow procedure, following the rules here. Okay, like someone may be being frustrated that hey, we have a procedure in place, or if we don't, we need one. I'm getting 14, 14. I just saw so on the clock. So this is Sagittarius energy, and this is also it reminds me of the Eight of Cups because it has the sun and the moon, and you may be deciding that it's not worth the money, that your self worth is worth more than any price tag, and that if you can't reach some sort of middle ground, it's looking like someone might be setting themselves free. Okay. and going with what they know. Sometimes what we know is enough. We don't have to justify it to anyone, right? Right, let's keep going here. I'd like to clarify this message. So far, I mean, we've got a little revenge. We have something new and surprising coming. It has to do with your originality and you acquiring something you want. It could be property. It could be a relationship. It could be a job. It could be some sort of creative endeavor. It could be a lot of different things for different people. So let's see. We're going to use this. Here we go. We have 4 blades, which is 4 of swords. The Hermit, and they both want to come out. Okay. Ooh. Oh my God. Oh wow. There's the 10 of Wands again. Okay. But we do have 9, 10, and then 19. So this is still, we're moving in the right direction. So the 4 of Swords here, and the author, which is actually Poppy Plain, the late Poppy Plain, got a little distracted there. This card is entitled Here a Pin Drop. Okay. And it's Libra energy, actually. All right. And this card has to do with, the 4 of Swords generally has to do with taking that time out. We have it right next to the Hermit. So you may need to, in order to endure further, you may want to take that time out. But I don't mean complete isolation. I don't feel like that would necessarily be helpful. We have the glasses here again. I feel like you're having a different perspective on things. We also have this owl peering in the moon. That's very, and the light shining right on this person, as well as a cat. That's all very psychic, intuitive energy. And that's really connecting to your intuition. So you may be taking time to ponder something. The Hermit is a very peaceful energy. You may just need that time, as well as the 4 of Swords. Typically it's someone resting and there's a sword on them and then swords above them or below them. And that energy has to do with, again, a rest, retreat. This sometimes can be seclusion, but I don't feel like it is this time. Realizing everything has a season, and whatever your situation is now, it's not, this is temporary. A tent is temporary, right? And everything's a process. Things are developing, right? So you don't necessarily see all of the growth right now or all of the potential, but it's on its way. So yeah. Okay, I'm just tuning into the cards. They're absolutely beautiful cards. Yeah, that relaxation, I'm getting breathe, just breathe. It feels like they're both breathing here. It's so similar. It's funny they came out right next to each other out of all the cards in the deck. So this is a very important message, that you need to take that time and get a new perspective on things maybe, and it may require a little bit of separation from your day-to-day in order to do that, if you can possibly do it. Again, 10 of Wands, the card is entitled Burning Out. It's Sagittarius energy. The time on the clock here, it could either be 10 o'clock or it could be, yeah, or it could be almost 12. So it could be 11:50 or it could be 10. I'm thinking obviously 10 of Wands, it's 10, but either time could be important to you, or either number. Yeah, again, it's feeling overwhelmed, overworked. It's feeling, that strain, that pressure, the responsibility. Sometimes it can be, it's just a very exhausted energy, feeling like the struggle is real. Having to divide your attention into multiple places. I wouldn't be surprised. We do have the Choice card. I wouldn't be surprised if the 2 of Pentacles came out. And then you have the Sun card, though. So whatever this is, it is going to break, break free. It is going to let up. It's just that I'm feeling like things have to be somehow reorganized in a way, or a conversation maybe about restructuring something needs to take place. Obviously the sunshine here, the Sun card 19. We've got Leo energy here, but this is Rise and Shine is the title of this card. And this person, they're looking like they've turned a new leaf, so to speak, and the transition period is over, and now it's like things are really fully developed, and I feel like it's very close, but I'm not so sure you're going to necessarily agree with that yet. I do have a couple more channel messages right now. I was getting someone with possibly an A name, a male, a younger male, or presents as younger energy, who's a jokester, a prankster, maybe liked tricks, magic, that sort of thing. Whoever this is, they say hello. I'm also getting the name Raymond right now as I'm saying this. So, some of you may have known, it could even be a child actually who passed too soon. If you lose a child, they've passed too soon, right? No parent should have to go through that. But so my, wishing you blessings, because that has to be very tough. Anyway, so I was getting a message about that, and this energy being a very like having a really interesting like way about them, almost like Kramer from Seinfeld, but not quite like that. But getting a very like loud character, almost an interesting laugh, but they could have actually been an introvert, which is a cool combination. Um, and just really liking the making people laugh, that sort of thing. So one possible physical description I'm getting is like crooked teeth, um, brown hair, black hair, dark hair, thin, tall. Um, so I'm getting that energy. And again, I have some A names coming in for that. Could be, I'm not going to list them all, but you'll know if it's your message, okay? And I'm sorry for your loss. So I'm going to move on. There's no good transition after something like that. So I just go. Let's go ahead, and I need to get another one of these cards for you. I go to the decks I'm drawn to. And at some time I will be offering, personal readings. I'm not at this point, as I'm a very new channel, and I just want to make sure um, I'm clear on my intentions and what I want to accomplish. And really, my main goal is really to help you, So, truth and integrity. Yeah. This is summer energy, and it's the turquoise. Very nice. That bluish greenish. Card 32. Yeah, so this is your throat chakra too. This is getting clear on what you want. Again, we have that intuition here. Um, it's seeing things for what they are too, and this is also protection. Travelers carry turquoise for protection, so that's something to think about if you are taking a vacation or something. Um, I'm getting just a reminder to be as safe as you can be. Um, Not that there's any danger, but there's something about travel and making sure you're being safe. And I'm getting again the message of like I'm hearing lock up, make sure you're locking things up, and also, of course, click it or ticket. Wear that seatbelt. Some of you may actually get some signs from loved ones very like close to now. Either it happened, it's happening, or will happen. And that's they're speaking through electronics. But specifically listen to the lyrics of songs. I'm hearing that. And I'm also hearing, and I'm actually seeing, those seatbelt, the little seatbelt icon illuminated thing that comes on. If you're not wearing your seatbelt, it flashes and it'll make the sound, and it'll show, depending on your car, it might show like a person, the seatbelt. I feel like you're going to get something like that's pretty obvious that you can't deny as some sort of sign from a loved one. So I'll continue with that uh, image that I'm being given. It's like getting into your car, um, being in the car, and maybe the car is in motion even, and then all of a sudden you get like illumination or a seatbelt reminder, but your seatbelt's on. Okay, I'm getting goosebumps now. I'm also hearing Timothy. Okay, Timothy, loud and clear. Wow. Okay, so making sure there that would be someone coming through to you, letting you know that you are safe and that you're never truly alone. Okay, and that they're beside you wherever you go, even if you're traveling in your car. You don't have to be at the cemetery or necessarily at your house. Of course, this depends on your beliefs, but this is the message that I'm getting. So, and I also just heard Helen. um, Carmichael, Sometimes I repeat names. I'm sorry if I do. Again, I'm using a different part of my brain, so sometimes I don't recall exactly. Let me just, where do we want to go next? I think we're going to go here for now. So with this energy, knowing that things are under control, you're being reminded to participate fully in life. I'm getting, and there's something you may not be seeing. Okay, I'm just going to say that there is something you may not be seeing. Also, I'm getting someone could have been a juggler, like literally juggling, doing that kind of stuff, like cool tricks like that. So hello to you from them. If that's for you, you'll know if it is. um and I'm hearing Simon, Simone. So lots of names generally come through for me, and I hope that's not you know annoying for some people, but it is. When the messages come in, I feel like a spiritual obligation to say them when I'm reading for people, because you're here for a reason. All right. Soul Awakening, Amethyst Celestial, card 28, and this is a medicine pouch. So it's 28, that's a 10, that's a 1. Okay, so again, Magician 1. Okay, that's beginnings, it's new surprises and understandings. Has to do with this right here. Okay, it may be connected to that Cancer energy, which could also be your intuition, and you may actually have Cancer in your chart. So that would be something to look into. Again, in this card, you have someone kind of in solitude here, and they're like the Four of Blades, they're beside a structure of some kind. um I'm hearing temple. I'm not really, well, and seeing some sort of temple, but that could actually have a different meaning than temple structure. So that there's something there with temple. Um, it could have to do with headaches. Oh, that's right. So if you're getting headaches, and you could be going through some sort of spiritual awakening, that's how sometimes we know that our third eye is being activated. We may actually get headaches. Now, I'm not a doctor or anything. I'm an energy worker and tarot reader. So this is what we're doing now. Okay. All right. I tend to laugh at my own stuff. All right. So I have this other card here. All right. 69. No, actually, it's not 69. Okay. Well, that came out. Cancer. So it could be the number 69, though. Charity. This is generosity. This is a 4 as well. I'm getting, though, that somebody causing like an energetic block for you, possibly, or something. And again, it's that Cancer energy, so it's interesting to me. um yeah, I'm seeing, like, this is speaking to me and telling me that you may not, something you're hearing may not be the truth, and it's going back to, I think, somebody maybe wanting to convince you of something, or you even doubting yourself maybe about your own abilities. um they're not like, I'm just get this straight here. Sorry about that. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini as well. I feel like you're dealing with somebody who's showing you one thing, but they're actually not that. Okay, because I'm getting that again. We had the Magician energy. I'm seeing a mask, but it's not here. So someone could be a little dramatic at times. They could, want to get you into sort of a codependent relationship or something. And I think I'm here to tell you that, like, it's not your job to fix everyone. It's also not your job to fight every battle and get justice for everyone. It's awesome that you're an advocate. Um, and maybe right now, though, you need someone advocating for you. It's okay to have that support here. I'm pointing here because we see the walking stick here. All right. And I'm feeling like, oh, and also some of you may be getting a lot of like neck, back pain, picking up on that with the headaches. Um, there was something here. I'm getting sort of like a flexibility thing here. Although that could be to, you know, our body and mind and soul, they're all connected and we can't really separate them. That's my belief. And so I'm getting like this burden that you have twice here being a lot, really stressing you out. And it could actually be the cause of some of that pain, possibly. But, you know, our pain is real. So there's a real reason for it. It's sort of like that saying, like it's breaking your back kind of thing. It's not actually, but it feels like it may be. All right, well, I'm going to keep going here. I think we're actually going to move into, I want to get one message for this part of the reading, okay? And then, well, actually, you know how I can tell? I can tell if we're going to go on to the love yet. All right, how are we going to go on to love yet? Okay, what else do we need to know? Spirit guides for Libras this upcoming week. Victory lap. Sweet. I feel like doing one right now around this room for you. Success, recognition, triumph. I'm getting that it's following a time of reflection, though, also because the reflection is coming through so clearly in this card. Success, recognition, triumph. You're being recognized and admired for your success. Remember I said earlier the Three of Pentacles energy? At least I think I said that. But yeah, like getting recognition for your creativity, for your hard work, for your effort. Let's see what else we have here. So this is good. You may have planted a seed with somebody, or a literal seed, and you might not be seeing the progress yet, but you will. You will. And celebrate all those little steps. Restoring balance. Yeah. This time out, if you can take one, even if it's just for an afternoon or something, and being out in nature or by water or reading books, doing whatever it is you like to do, hanging out with your pets, you know, this is, yeah, resolution, harmony, stability. Three of Pentacles is coming through again, and that is that it is a stable energy with the Three of Pentacles. Sometimes with the Three of Pentacles, you know, if it's the Three of Pentacles in reverse, that's burnout. So it ties into these Ten of Wands for me too with this reading. But this is, you know, collaboration. This is learning. This is having a shared goal as far as the Three of Pentacles that's not even here that I'm seeing, but I don't think it's on camera. Anyway, so restoring balance and getting back into, you might not be in it yet, getting into a more balanced routine, okay? And now we're going to move on to love messages. Let's see if this is now love related. Rebecca, Randy and Charlie. Happy ending. Ooh, lovely. This is abundance, joy, fulfillment. You have achieved absolute happiness and fulfillment. Well, this makes sense because look, Libra, it's going right on top of the Sun card. Awesome. Very nice. So victory lap, restoring balance, and happy ending. This is looking good. I'm not going to lie, though. There are some tricky energies about. There are going to continue to be, especially during this wild astrological month. So, you know, there could be a little bit of upheaval here and there. I just saw 3333 on the clock. So, you know, just hang in there, okay? Wear your zip up boots, okay? Could be a little bumpy. It already is probably for some of you, but it's nothing that you can't handle, okay? I'm getting Niagara Falls. It's possible that that's an important place to you for some reason. Maybe you went there with a loved one, but I am getting Niagara Falls coming through. We're moving on to love messages. All right, so what's going on here? What is going on regarding love with Libras? So if you are leaving us at this time and you don't want to stick around for the love stuff or the money career stuff, thank you for joining us today, and feel free to like, share, subscribe. It really helps me know what sort of readings you like, and it also helps me tune into your energy better. Mastering a karmic lesson. It's probably someone from your past, okay? Probably someone from your past, possibly, but we don't know. Antonia. Rachel, powerless. The power struggle is real. Kirk. Kirk. Captain Kirk, maybe? Maybe we had a fan of Captain Kirk here, or did? I don't know. Powerless. The power struggle is real. So, okay, we're going to go right in and see what this is about. Hang on. We're going to get one more of these. Just one. Thank you. Struggling to overcome self-imposed limiting beliefs. Oh, this could be you. This could be you. This could be you questioning your own self-worth with regard to love. What we think about, we bring about, huh? Making sure that you're in your sun energy here and that you realize that you are the magician, okay? You can create your own reality, all right? It's not necessarily easy. It's not magic necessarily, but doesn't necessarily feel like it, but you do have new surprises and understandings. You could be repairing something with someone. Let me get a messages card for that. Actually, are you repairing something with someone? What would they say? What is this? This longing, someone's secretly yearning for you. Okay, this could be a past person. It could be someone new. You might have a secret admirer. I'm getting the name Vanessa. I'm not sure if I said it already. Also, Ashley, Simon. I'm getting so many different, and I'm getting a name that's like kind of like Rihanna, but it's not necessarily, or maybe it is, but I'm getting Rihanna right now. Maybe you're listening to Rihanna, or someone you know really likes Rihanna. I don't know, but or does she have a song about longing? I don't know. Or a song about feeling powerless or to your love or something, or karma. I'm not sure, but if so, you may want to listen to those lyrics. Boundaries. Okay, firm boundaries are needed now. We do have that Seven of Wands. That is boundary. That's my boundary card. That's my do not cross this line. Right? Okay. And standing firm for what you believe in. If you had to let someone go and they decide they want to try to come back in, you can forgive, but you don't have to forget and move on and let them back. Oh, whoa. Someone really wants to talk to you. Addiction. Again, that codependency could be. Addiction. Okay. So yeah, there could have been some unhealthy patterns or behaviors in a relationship. Someone could actually be addicted to you, or you could be having a hard time breaking an attachment to someone. Whoa, okay. Obstacles, unhealed wounds, or blocking forward movement. All right, so this is if you have a past person. They may be coming back in, okay? They could be checking up on you in some way. You may not quite be aware of it yet. You might have a feeling, though. You might have a little inkling. You might actually feel that they're about to message you. They may have already, or you could have sent something and they didn't reply. There's that too. But I'm wondering if it's somebody who is going to come back and they're going to claim that they have their, behavior problems under control, when in fact they might not. Okay. And that's tied into their self-worth. Okay. They have self-imposed limiting beliefs about them. That has nothing to do with you, Libra. We have coming together. Now we're moving into if somebody is, wanting to date, get out there. You should know you are protected. You're safe and divinely guided. Past life love, your soul remembers this intense connection. Now, this may not be someone you met. This is past life love, okay? So you are protected if you're thinking of, this is also, it could be reunion, meeting, destiny. Destiny brought you together, though, according to this. This could be, again, a soulmate coming in. Gemma, getting the name Gemma. What? All right, talking to myself. Okay. I have strictly sexual. Didn't expect that. This connection is passionate, but not enduring. This has to do with that last one right here. You might have stayed in something because you had limiting beliefs about what you deserved. So that's strictly sexual. That's that past person. Wow, they want to come in, don't they? You might be dealing with a water sign or Taurus. I don't know. I'm not necessarily connected to any signs here, Leo, whatever, but apology. You can expect the apology you want to hear. Why are they coming back? We need to, let's get new messages for upcoming love. Patience, okay? Everything will unfold in divine timing. So if you are looking for that, for love, or even just single and not necessarily waiting, um, yeah, I'm just getting that person's energy wanting to come through again. I'm getting an M name. It could be male, female, Madonna too, Donna, Madonna. Um, there's an M name, but it's like, and it might have a K in it too, but it's not a typical name. Like, not Michaela, but it's even more original than that, like more rare than that. So that's coming through too. And this is so random, but somebody wants to make it clear to you they do not like fruitcake. Okay. So whoever that's for, you'll know. Okay. I'm getting the word name Natasha too. May or may not be related. Adeline, Adeline, Adeline. Okay. Some of these names are pretty like old school too. Constantine. That's literally coming through. So it could be a place too. Oh, I had Juniper come through earlier too. That could be a place or a name, maybe even a dog name or something, a pet name or street, Juniper Street, something. This is very specific, but someone in college, um, or of college age, even if they didn't go to college, maybe lived on or near Juniper Street, or one of their friends did, but they were on Juniper Street during that time period. They spent time on Juniper Street or whatever lane, who knows. All right, so love's looking pretty good, but I'm not sure it's going to happen right now. But you can't expect an ex, possibly. They may have already come back. That could be why I'm picking up on that. Final love messages. We have the Seven of Swords. Ooh, that's that past person, okay? They may have cheated. And remember earlier I was saying I saw like masks? Here they are. Yeah. Huh. So there was some sort of dishonesty there. And what else do we have? Oh, I love this. You know, it would go great. This red, beautiful red dress with, I don't know if some of you are fans of Madonna or like embracing your Madonna energy or what, but that's coming through again. So we have 11, justice, and balance restored. What do you know? Balance restored, restoring balance. Standing your ground, though. I think these boots would look delicious with this red dress. And it's not awkward at all to walk around with a scale, a sword, and a blindfold on, right? As a Libra, we would do it, wouldn't we? If we felt like, as long as we could still see, right? As long as I could still see, I would. But anyway, okay, so you're going to get the justice for that Seven of Swords. Isn't that lovely? And I have divinely guided. Trust the journey. Your connection is protected. This is going, I love how it's actually, it just fits so well out of all the cards I have. All right, great. So that's looking good. That's looking solid. We're going to leave that there. Oh, actually, I'm supposed to get one more of these for you. This just in. Oh my gosh. We have Swan again. We have Blue Jay. We have Grackle. Free emotions and anxieties, okay? Free anxiety and emotions, okay? Grackle. Grackle has to do with group behavior too. So, you may actually find, being social with your friends could be very helpful for you right now. Have a little bit of fun. You may actually run into somebody on, I'm getting carnival, but you could run into somebody, this is so random, but they could be on the street you haven't seen in a long time. It could be pretty shocking. I'm sensing a male energy, like on the street, and he's holding a drink of some kind, like It could be coffee, but I feel like it has a straw in it. Could be iced coffee, but it's some kind of drink in a cup, big cup with a straw. And the way he smiles and the way you smile, there's some powerful energy there. We have swan. Magical realms are opening. Ooh, more swan energy, huh? I don't know, Libra. You might be meeting somebody or reuniting with somebody that you didn't actually really have like a chance with yet. Maybe you haven't actually dated each other yet, or you did and the timing was bad, maybe. And then we have Blue Jay. Be careful of choices you make. This is for the entire reading, okay? Really, especially like who you trust with your secrets, with your even your desires, until you really know that they have your best interest in mind. Because sometimes people use what they know we want as a tool to manipulate. Because I am getting some manipulative energy here, um, but I don't. It's nothing you're not seeing through. You will see through it, and if you don't right away, ask who you need to ask. The universe, God, your guides, whatever you believe in, goddesses, whoever, whatever you believe in. Ask for that, for those signs. Ask for them to be clear signs to guide you for your greatest, highest good. And that they be revealed to you as like Wednesday. You know what I mean? By Wednesday at the latest. I mean, be really specific, okay, when you ask for help. This Blue Jay is here to remind you too, getting intuitively, that it's not it's not the branch that this bird trusts, it's their own ability to fly. So if something you have in your life breaks, disappears, if it's some person, a situation, if there's upheaval and chaos and things just sort of go awry, believe in yourself, because that's what this Blue Jay is doing. They know that they are connected to a higher source with that blue and the white and the black. That's earth and the heavens, whatever you believe, and divine with the white here, and midheaven, whatever. I don't know if it's called midheaven. I don't know, but I know, like, just being in between. Um, and yeah, because whatever comes your way, you're gonna be fine. And I don't just say that. I've mentioned, there is some tricky energy for sure, but I feel like if you were led to this message, um, I'm getting the name Lena too. Mm-hmm. Let's see. There's another name here. Uh, Dominic. And Saffron or Sapphire. Somebody's name could be that too. But there was another name. It was, again, it's like Akan or a Kahan. No, that's not it. Okay, so but it is a very unique name. Not a name that you would commonly hear in the US necessarily. It's Achman or something, or um there's a really cool name. I think it's a male name, and that name's trying to come through right now. Ahmed, Achman. All right, so you'll know if that's your message, or if I'm totally botching the name. I'm sorry. Um, I'm hearing patience though from that person to you, to you if it's your message. So okay, being careful of the choices you make. This is just more kind of cautionary. It's not necessarily like some really bad, scary thing. Okay. Again, there are going to be the bumpy times in this upcoming week. It's going to happen. That's the way it's going to be. But you can count on yourself to fly out of there if you need to, right? All right. Next, we're going to go into career, money, finance message. Then we're going to close it off with Astro Dice and a final Oracle card message. What do we have? Let's go here. No, we're not doing the last card. Right here is good. Justice again? Get out. And it's right like on top of this one. All right, so something in your life needs to be brought into alignment in your life. Your career may be in law, such as police, military, and courts, or the criminal justice. Be sure to be honest and ethical in money matters or you'll face the consequences. It is tax season, folks. So making sure that, you're looking things over, and even if you have some sort of a accountant or bookkeeper or a friend of a friend or whoever does your taxes, making sure that you're not just signing blindly. Okay, you want to make sure that things are correct. I'm hearing the name Stanley and Reginald. I'm also getting tacos, like a taco truck. Okay, and cabana, like at the cabana. Okay, so anyway, I have a Leo or Leon, something about like wearing some kind of costume, like a leotard, and it's like just somebody being funny, kind of like dancing around to like make you laugh in some sort of funny outfit. Um, anyway, being playful. So anyway, that good for you. That sounds great. Seems fun. So we have, justice again. All right. So that means we have 1111. You are divinely protected, and please believe in divine guidance and divine timing. All right. What else do we have for your career? This could be you returning back to something or getting another chance at something that maybe wasn't fair. Oh, and money matters could be family money matters. Could be, I'm getting 10 of Pentacles here. That could be being litigated. And I'm feeling like, it seems like it would be good for you, but you may want to seek counsel. There's counselor here. Maybe time for some emotional healing of your own and release the past. Careers in counseling, psychic work, or energy healing may appeal to you, or you may be seeking that for your own, career. Your mental or emotional troubles could be blocking your abundance. Okay. So ways to unblock money blocks is to act as though you already have it. Be grateful for what you do have. Write out, speak out, draw it if you need to, paint it, dance it, whatever, but put it out there in the universe that you're grateful for what you have, that you have room for more. It's a good time to give to charity, maybe. It's a good time to, declutter, get reorganized. And that's why you're sending the message to the universe that you are ready for the abundance, and make sure you believe it. Believe you believe you deserve it. Okay. So those are just a few ideas, but there are other ways to attract more, material abundance into your life, and getting over a lot of our money issues we develop in childhood, but not going about life in that scarcity mindset, right? All right, because you don't want to bring that on. You want to attract what you think about, you bring about, right? Work hard in silence. Yeah, we are kind of getting a little bit of a message that as far as communication, operate with truth and integrity. Okay. Truth and integrity is really important this upcoming week. You may be tempted to step out of that because something might tick you off, right? Something might challenge you. And with the energy that's going to be around, it could be a chaotic time and you might feel a little more out of sorts. So making sure you're getting that time you need for counsel, emotional healing, your hermit energy, the Four of Swords, that sort of energy, so that you're grounded. I'm also getting specifically that some of you may want to do candle meditation where you light a candle. And if it's hard for you to meditate, just light a candle, watch the flame. It's mesmerizing. And it really does help just like ground center you, have you be present. It's relaxing too. So you may want to try that. That's very simple. It's not expensive, and it's effective, and it's easier to do than to just sit quietly. For those of you who are, learning to meditate. Signs you may be dealing with, lucky numbers. What do we have? Or important numbers for you? 11, What do you know? Oh my gosh, again, 11, 11. We must put this on here. The 1111 goes on. The 1111. Pay attention if you're seeing that on the clock. What you're thinking about then, if a question you have and you see 1111 on the clock, pay attention to what you were thinking about, okay? And know that you are being divinely guided, all right? We also have Capricorn energy, the number 6, Taurus energy, Cancer energy again. What do you know? Pisces energy, and the number 12. So we have 6, 11, 11, 12, and we have, I almost said 69 again, but it's Cancer, Capricorn, Taurus, and Pisces. All right. And we're going to get a final message. Please do like, share, subscribe. It would really help me know what it is that you do like, and it helps me tune into your energy better, so that maybe you will get some channeled messages yourself if you haven't already. Final message for Libra for this upcoming week, please. Spirit guides. Divine light, what do you have for us? I just heard your passion is your purpose. If some of you are trying to make a decision, it's go with your passion. Maybe sometimes we are too logical. But again, you don't have to take my advice. Do what feels right for you. But I did just hear that. So I needed to say that for someone. And I'm also getting someone's name is a flower. It could be a variety of different ones, but someone has a name that's a flower. And it could be a white or a yellow flower, combination even. Doesn't have to be. I'm also getting the name Megan. Theodana, or there's a name, maybe Theodana, Theo. All right, well, there's our message, please, right here. Enjoy the journey. Card 21, lovely card, beautiful, right? Stay present and flexible. There's that Leon's leotard, okay? And being fun. He had such a fun energy, that Leon, or something of that name. Leo, even. Leona. Laureen, something, you never know. Could be. I do sometimes, again, I get names a lot, like kind of thrown in at the end. Oh, okay. All right. So stay present and flexible. I need to do that too during these readings. Stay present. Yeah, many changes are going on for you and around you. These changes are not only good, but necessary. Bring your awareness into the now rather than focus on the past or the future. That could be why that candle meditation came up too. That might be a nice way for you to do that. Also, watching fish too is also very mesmerizing. If you have a fish tank, I was getting something before I was reading about a big, like a large fish tank, an aquarium or something. And also even like turtles. Yeah, so that's that. Okay, I think we're going to leave it here for now. I could just go on and on and on and on, but then I'll have issues uploading the video. So we will leave it there. Thank you very much for tuning in. Wishing you all the very best for this upcoming week. And I will be putting out an all signs collective reading, which will also include channeled messages. And hopefully that you have some message in here or this helped in some way. And feel free to leave a comment. Thank you so much. Many blessings for you.